Good evening, Big Blue Nation. Welcome to Giants Tonight. Coming to you live from the shadow of MetLife Stadium, where the lights are still buzzing from last night's primetime thriller. I'm your anchor, Mike the Voice Valeni, and folks, have we got a story for you tonight? Picture this, a rookie quarterback, 25th overall pick, fresh off the Ole Miss campus, walks into a locker room with two former number one picks, a Super Bowl champion, and a Heisman winner. Sounds like a Hollywood script, right? Wrong. It's just another Tuesday in East Rutherford, and it's turning Jackson Dart into the steal of the 2025 draft. Buckle up, because we're about to go deep, real deep, on the quietest superpower in the NFL right now. Let's roll the open. Upbeat horns, crowd roar. Week 9 is in the books, and the New York Giants sit at 4-5, clinging to that wild card bubble like a kid with the last slice of pizza. But zoom in on the quarterback room, and you'll see fireworks. Since Jackson Dart took the reins in Week 4, he's torched the fences for 17 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and a sizzling 63% completion rate, numbers that have him neck and neck with Chicago's Caleb Williams for Offensive Rookie of the Year. And the secret sauce? It's not some fancy VR headset or a new nutritionist. It's two grizzled vets named Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, who refuse to let the kid fail. Now let's set the stage. Training camp looked like a quarterback reality show. You got Russ, Super Bowl 48 champ, future Hall of Famer, signing a one-year prove-it deal to mentor and maybe steal a few starts. Then Jameis, 2013 Heisman, 2015 first overall pick, walks in with 92 career starts and a cannon for an arm. And in the middle of this QB Thunderdome, a 22-year-old from Utah who grew up idolizing both of them. Fast forward 9 weeks, and the trio has turned the film room into Hogwarts. Coach Brian Daboll calls it the most interactive QB room I've ever coached. Let's go inside that room. Picture the scene. It's 10:30 p.m. The cleaning crew's vacuuming halls, and there's Dart, Wilson, and Winston, feet up on the table, remote in hand, rewinding third down clips from the 2015 NFC Championship. Russ is drawing up the seam route that beat the Packers. Jameis is yelling, "Jax, you got to see the Mike linebacker's depth 2 steps deeper. You're picking on that safety all night." And Dart, he's got a yellow legal pad that's basically a 40-page novel at this point. Daboll told us today, those two stay late every single night. They quiz him, they challenge him, they celebrate him. I've coached Tom Brady. I've coached Josh Allen. These vets are giving Jackson the same PhD program. But wait, there's more. Jackson Dart himself dropped his gem in the locker room this afternoon, and I've got the tape rolling. Listen to this. Dart audio clip. Jameis is like having a coach who can actually throw 70 yards on a rope. He'll pause the film and go, "All right, rookie, cover 3 buzz where you throwing it." If I hesitate, he makes me run gassers with a strength staff, but then he'll dap me up and say, "That's how you build a 10-year career, kid." Russ is quieter. He'll just text me a Bible verse at 6 a.m. and then a clip of his 2013 NFC title game. The man's won 116 games. When he talks, I shut up and listen. Folks, that's gold. Pure, 24-karat leadership. And it's showing up on Sundays. Remember Week 7 against Philly? Dart audibles out a run play on 3-yard D, and 8 flips a 12-yard dig to Malik Neighbors for first down, then hits Wan'Dale Robinson on a 68-yard bomb 2 plays later. Guess whose play it was? Russell Wilson's 2018 Seattle playbook. Same route combo that torched the Rams. Daboll just smiled on the sideline and said, "That's Russ's ghost right there." Now let's talk numbers, because stats don't lie and neither do I. Since Week 4, Dart ranks 4th in the NFL in yards per attempt, 8.1. 6th in third down conversion rate, 47%. And get this, 1st among rookies in fourth quarter comebacks, 2 already. Compare that to Daniel Jones's first 9 starts in 2019. 12 TDs, 11 picks, 59% completion. Jackson's already lapped him, and he's doing it behind an offensive line that's allowed 28 sacks. That's not just talent. That's veteran osmosis. Historical context time, because we're Giants fans and history is our love language. Remember 1981? A rookie head coach named Bill Parcells walks into the locker room hands the keys to a third-round QB named Phil Simms, and surrounds it with vets like Harry Carson and George Martin. 6 years later, Super Bowl 21. Or 2004, Eli Manning sits behind Kurt Warner for 10 weeks, soaking up 2 MVP wisdom. Result? 2 rings. Pattern recognized. Great organizations don't throw rookies into the fire. They hand them a fireproof suit stitched by legends. Right now, Russ and Jameis are sewing that suit one late-night film session at a time. And the locker room vibe? Electric. Dexter Lawrence, our 340-pound All-Pro, told me after practice, "I've never seen a rookie this calm on the road. Kid caught a screen in Seattle that sprung me for a 15-yard gain. I'm out here blocking like I'm 21 again." Even the vets are feeding off the energy. Brian Burns says Jameis pre-game hype speeches are so loud, the visiting locker room can hear him through the walls. And you know what? Wins over Washington and Vegas the last 2 weeks. Both comeback drives led by Dart. Started with Jameis jumping on the table screaming, "This is our house." Let's talk NFC East, because nothing gets the blood pumping like Division Hate Week. The Cowboys come to MetLife in 12 days. Prime time, Sunday night, national TV. Dak Prescott versus Jackson Dart, round 1. Vegas has Dallas favored by 3.5. But I'm here to tell you, put the house on Big Blue. Why? Because Dart's seen every Mike Parsons stunt package on film with Russ, who faced Parsons twice a year in the NFC West. And Jameis? He's already drawn up 3 new blitz beaters that had Micah running in circles during joint practices. Mark it down. November 16th, MetLife Stadium, 82,500 strong. Rookie QB cars up America's team on the biggest stage. But let's keep it real. This Giants roster still has holes. The offensive line is a turnstile. The secondary gave up 300 yards to Jaden Daniels last week, and whispers about Dable's seat are getting louder. Yet here's the beauty. Jackson Dart isn't flinching. He's 6'2", 215 pounds, with a cannon and legs that clocked a 4.58 at the combine. And every rep, every quiz, every 11 p.m. film session is turning him into the franchise pillar we prayed for since Eli hung up the helmet. Trivia time, because you know I can't resist. On this day in 1958, the Giants played their final game at the Polo Grounds before heading to Yankee Stadium. Frank Gifford threw a 35-yard touchdown to Kyle Rote in a snowstorm. Fast forward 67 years, and another dual-threat QB is writing the next chapter. Coincidence? I think not. Prediction Corner. Jackson Dart finishes the year with 28 touchdowns, wins Rookie of the Year, and drags his 4-5 squad into the 7-seed dance. Book it. And when he hoists that trophy in February, he'll point to 2 guys on the sideline wearing headsets and smiles, Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, the most underrated mentors in football. Before we go, a quick shout out to the best fans on planet Earth. From Section 149 to the tailgate lots, you've been chanting JX Sun Dart since week 4. Keep it roaring. Next home.